Jeremy, just starting off a big win out there. What do you think of the game?
Yeah, it was a little bit like yesterday as far as all the penalties and the lack of flow, and tough for some of our guys, depending on what special teams you're on or not on, to sit for a long time. But we found a way to make some big plays when the game was on the line. A few different times, to come through on the power play at the end of the first was huge. To really take control of the game in the beginning of the third, and then again at the end of the third to close it out. So things you love to see, and hopefully we can continue to build some momentum.
Maybe too early, maybe to go back and look at the tape, and in a few days you may be able to answer this a little better. But any differences you noticed between today and yesterday's performance?
I thought it was very similar as far as the game was just so choppy. We had a hard time getting momentum, and we try to build shift to shift, and just there wasn't that many 5-on-5 shifts in a row. So, it's just becomes a power play competition, and I think we did well, and we got, obviously we give up a little bit, we give up some chances, but we also had some fantastic blocks, and 5-on-3 and 5-on-4 with the goalie out at the end, and that's what you need to win.
We've talked a lot about having the benefits of a big squad and squad rotation, being a congested schedule. You've got a week of rest almost kind of coming up before your next games on Friday and Saturday. Anything you're looking ahead to the practice week?
Yeah, well, we tried to get a bunch of different people in through this stretch. It's been a lot of games, a lot of travel, not much downtime. They've really only had, a couple days off in 3 weeks when you consider all the travel we've done. So we'll enjoy a day off tomorrow, and then we have a couple days of practice to get ready and hopefully recharge so we can come out flying on the weekend.
It's been a little bit of time now with Jake Kupski. Any words you've seen on what you've seen from him just in practice and morning skates?
Yeah, it's just getting him in the group and getting him comfortable, and Mark having some time to work with him, and more just him to get his legs under him. So I think next week when he actually gets to practice with us, that'll be way better for him, and so he can get ready so that he's prepared when he gets the chance.
Starting to sound a bit like a broken record here, but Christian Wolanin now the longest point streak of the season so far with 12 games. Just what can you say about his play and what he contributes to special teams as well?
Yeah, no question. I mean, even tonight, we're short defensemen, and did a great job in the kill. Battled through, blocked shots, got us some clears. Certainly continues to do a really good job on the power play, and I think 5-on-5 he's taken some steps here. So happy for him, happy that for the individual attention, and but we're going to keep challenging him to improve, because I think he's got a lot of talent, and hoping he can continue to take his game to another level.
You mentioned, still a little bit choppy in times of games. You have won 4 in a row. The saying is, good teams find ways to win those kinds of games. Just kind of moving forward, where do you think that fluidity is going to come from?
Well, we just can't take it for granted. It's a great feeling when you win, and we got a little bit of momentum with us, but you got to earn that feeling, earn that momentum. So we're happy for the result, and we'll enjoy it today and tomorrow, but then we got to get back to work all week and prepare.